It's looking like CS2 might be officially dropping here really soon. Most of you guys who clicked this video will probably know that I Am Cologne finished the other day, the last major CSGO event. With this now over, technically that means Valve could drop CS2 whenever here in the coming weeks. But when exactly could that happen? Right now there's two dates I keep seeing circle the internet that people are saying is when it's gonna drop, and those are August 21st and September 23rd. I know the August date only exists considering CSGO and its original release date, which is August 21st, 2012, so some people are thinking Valve might drop CS2 exactly 11 years after, but players also thought this last year for the release of the beta, and that never happened. That would leave the September 23rd date, which comes from one of the various premiere mode leaks. And while a lot of changes have been made to this game mode behind the scenes, it's also just a leak from the beta code, which could change or straight up never even drop. I personally don't think either of these dates will be anything special, but the way I see it, there is only one more major CS2 beta update that hasn't dropped yet, and once it does, well, it's only a matter of days before we'll have to stop guessing. Before I get into the rest of it, I need to pay for food, so let me give a shout out to today's video sponsor, SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is hands down one of the best bot trading sites you can use with CSGO skins. Say you want to upgrade some of your current skins, this would be the perfect site to do it with. You can also straight up buy skins too, and with their 35% deposit bonus plus my code, it gives anyone quite a nice balance to work with. There's even free giveaways and rewards for completing simple tasks on the site to help you get even more skins. Get $5 for free now with my link in the description below. Now, it's really important to keep in mind that Valve has been super consistent on updates for the beta. Right now, it's basically been like every 2 weeks we get new maps and like some sort of game mode change. The most recent update that happened was August 3rd, which added Anubis and Ancient in replacement of Overpass and Vertigo, and that came exactly 2 weeks and 2 days after Overpass and Vertigo were first added. Like even today, after the addition of Anubis and Ancient, they've already swapped them around so you can play Ancient in competitive and not only casual, which I thought was kind of cool. Regardless of whether you think this is cool or important or not, this does show us that Valve is moving very fast with the beta and are trying to push out everything that they've leaked so far for it. Like I was saying in the intro though, the way I see it, there is only one more beta update that's gonna happen for CS2 before the official thing releases. If you guys think back to that one video out of the 3 that Valve officially released on their official YouTube channel when the beta was announced, it showed all the different maps that they were reworking for the beta. But one of those maps that they showcase is a source to Italy. Now, out of all the maps we've seen yet, we've yet to see this one. And to be completely honest, I don't know if they would only swap out one map for 2 for one more update here, but we also can't forget about the Source 2 version of Inferno too. I think a fair amount of people have seen this because it did kind of go semi-viral when it came out, but in the case that you didn't, this guy posted these images here on Twitter of what is a CS2 version of Inferno. Now keep in mind, these were not leaked by Valve themselves, and in fact, I don't even know if this guy was the one to find them or not, but supposedly these were data mined from the files as if Valve basically purposely put them there for the data miners, the popular ones on Twitter at least, to find. It could very well just be a big troll, but with how much work has been made on these 4 screenshots at least, it doesn't seem like this would just be a meme. And at least when you consider it along with Italy, these are 2 maps that we have yet to see for the beta that could be released, it looks like. This alone right here is enough for one more CS2 beta update if Valve wanted to do it exactly the same way they've been doing it. But you also want to keep in mind all of the info that's been data mined for what looks to be a brand new and very, very improved version of Premier Matchmaking. I did already drop a video about this, mainly focusing on the ranks, but long story short, it does look like Valve has brand new ranks for this game mode, basically like it has its own ranking system on top of the ranking system that is already in CSGO, but it'll also work a lot like an official version of Face It within the game, where you have the same map pool that you then vote on for maps before the game starts, along with regions and seasons and more. If these leaks are real and Valve doesn't plan on scrapping any of what they're working on, I think along with the other 2 maps, releasing this as a new game mode to introduce into the beta, just like they've been doing with Deathmatch, Casual, Comp, etc., would be a perfect last update before the official release. It's all very good evidence that does point to them being able to do one more. And if it does come to be true, we would probably see this last update maybe a week and a half from now at the time I'm releasing this video. And that would mean it's only a matter of weeks before the official release, a month at max. It's a bit too hard to say an actual date, and if they didn't even do one more update, well, it would be releasing a lot sooner even. But I think it's safe to say that the official version of Counter-Strike 2 will be releasing to the public within the next month. Of course, you guys can comment down below on this video what you think as well. I'm always curious to know what you guys think after I present all this information, but that genuinely is what I'm thinking, and all we can do is wait and see what happens. Anyways, if you did make it this far, don't forget to drop a like and of course subscribe if you're new. And now whatever video the YouTube algorithm is showing you on your screen, it thinks you'll like. So do me a favor and go check it out.